If you're new here, welcome. For our loyal subscribers, welcome back to Shadows and Evidence. On this channel, we break down the digital links in the modern true crime era, analyze the case, and give you the digital link that blows the narrative wide open. Like, share, and subscribe, fellow Shadowers. The image took 1 second to capture. The leverage lasted 3 years, and the man who controlled it never had to leave his room. Amanda Todd was a teenager in British Columbia, Canada. Quiet, creative, socially anxious. Like millions of adolescents in the late 2000s, her social world extended into webcam chats and early social networks, spaces where faces appeared, voices felt familiar, and trust could be built without physical presence. One of those faces claimed to be a teenage boy from Europe. He was patient, he listened, he waited. He did not rush. Trust, to him, was a process. During a webcam session, a single still image was captured. Not a video, not a stream. 1 frame. It was saved, duplicated, archived. Then silence. Weeks later, the first message arrived. Friendly, curious, a reminder that the image existed. Then the tone shifted. Conditional demands, escalating pressure, countdown language, threats of distribution. Each message came from a different account. Each platform was different, but the wording was the same. The timing was the same. The psychological pattern was the same. This was not chaos. It was a system. Teachers saw harassment. Administrators saw conflict. Peers saw online drama. The prevailing belief: block the user, delete the account, move on. But the accounts were disposable. The file was not. Every time one profile vanished, another appeared. Same image, same language, same leverage. It wasn't many attackers. It was one person multiplying his presence. Forensic analysts later examined multiple copies of the image. They found identical pixel-level noise, matching compression artifacts, consistent cropping geometry, meaning every copy came from the same original file, not screenshots, not reposts of reposts. The origin point was singular. The person sending the threats was the person who created the first copy. Investigators correlated VPN exit node reuse, login session timing, linguistic rhythm across accounts, hosting service payment records, anonymous email headers, platform moderation logs. Different platforms, different usernames, same behavioral fingerprint. Patterns do not disappear. They persist. The trail crossed borders. It led to the Netherlands, to a man named Aydin Koban. In September 2012, Amanda uploaded a silent YouTube video. No narration, only handwritten cards. Platform names, threat timelines, psychological impact. It functioned as a witness statement, a forensic outline, a record created before the investigation could finish. Weeks later, she was gone. The evidence remained. Koban was arrested in 2014, extradited. In 2022, convicted in Canada for extortion and related cyber offenses. The same networks that allowed him to hide preserved the patterns that exposed him. The same image he used as leverage became the connective tissue between every account. This case reshaped global sextortion investigations. It proved one image can become infinite, one predator can simulate endless presence, anonymity collapses under pattern analysis, digital acts persist beyond borders. Control online is no longer about proximity, it is about replication. If you think time weakens digital harm, this case shows how perfectly it preserves it. Subscribe to Shadows and Evidence because the internet does not forget. It archives. And there's one detail most people still miss.